Hi, I'm Sunny's Crochet and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I will be making some little placemats for like the plates. I'm going to be making the mats for underneath plates that go on tables, right? Today's pattern is from Beyond Diary, right? The video name is Easy Crochet Rectangle Placemat Tutorial Crochet Table Runner Pattern. Okay. I will also leave the link down below if you guys are interested. I was reading through the comments. It seems like maybe one person stitch count wasn't like adding up and they were having issues with the pattern. However, all the other comments I was reading, it seemed like everybody else was getting the stitch count right, except that one person. So hopefully I'm not that one person. So let's start doing this. I will be using the colors brown and black. I will be making 4 in total. So let's get to doing that. All right, so she uses a lighter cotton yarn. I will be using Lily Sugar and Cream because that's the cotton I have. And she uses a 3.5. I will be using a 4. The base chain is 16 plus 4, so I'll see how many I make since I'm pretty sure my yarn is bigger, just slightly. So I think I'll do one more. So I did the multiple of 16 3 times, but I think that's too big now. I'm going to trust the process, okay? I'm going to keep it like this. Okay, we'll see. All right, so far I've completed one, I'm going to call them segments. And it looks really nice. I didn't have any issues with the stitch count at all. Came out perfectly. And I think this is a really good size too. So yeah, let's continue this. I'm going to do 2 or 3 more of these. And then I'm going to switch the color to black for that one row. And then the next one, I'm going to do the rest, like the body part. And then I'm going to add the black and then change again to the brown. The body is going to be brown. And then, towards the end, one row of the black and then finish off with the brown. So let's see how big it's going to turn out. All right, so as I'm going along with this pattern, I am taking my notes right here because knowing myself, I'm not going to remember everything. I much rather have like receipts to know what I'm doing, what hook size I use, what colors I did, because I'm a very forgetful person. So I'm gonna do my note taking and then continue working right here. I just did the first little piece for the second segment and it looks really, really nice. I love it so much. All right, let me do this. Hello, it is the very next morning. It is currently 12:30 in the morning or in the afternoon, whatever. And this is the completed mat, placement mat. Okay, so for the sake of this video, this is where I'm going to end it, but I do want to give my honest review of the pattern, right? First of all, I finished it with a slip stitch row at the very end right here, I did a slip stitch in every single stitch around, on the sides over here, on the other side, all around, to give it that crisp end. Lately, that's what I've been doing to most of my projects. My coasters, I end them in, you know, slip stitch, going around one in each stitch. I don't know, I feel like it gives the project a nice finish, and that's what I did. I weaved in all of my ends. I don't have any ends at the moment. Second of all, it's very, because I used 100% cotton, Lily Sugar and Cream. This cotton is stiff as it is, and I used a 4mm hook instead of the 3.5 that she recommends in the video. And it's still, you know, it's still flowy. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's flowy. It does what it's supposed to do. It's, you know, it has a good grip to it. It's meant to just put your plate there for when you're eating something. Some people have real wood tables without like a finishing on top coat. We used to have one growing up, and trust me when I say that we could have used some of these for hot plates and stuff like that. And you know, it's a really good pattern to follow. It's really easy to follow. The end product is beautiful. The stitch count was on point, and everything about it was a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. So that's what I got. That's what I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching this video. If you want to make this the same mat, placement mat, I will link the tutorial down below. And go ahead and make it yourselves. I was starting this yesterday, and I tagged the person on Instagram, and she saw it, and she hearted it. Okay, she's watching. So if you guys are going to make this, go ahead and tag her. She seems like a very nice person. Okay, she has a lot of other stuff. If you want to go check her out, go ahead, do it. Awesome. But anyways, that is all for this video. I hope that this pattern review video made sense. I'm still new to it, so I apologize. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Comment down below what should I do next. Do you guys want me to do more pattern reviews, make things up? I don't know, just let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. So bye.